What's going on, guys? We have another inventory review slash showcase slash something. Ignore that light tweaking out in the background. I don't know how to fix it. It's been like that for months. You probably have seen it in the last video. Anyways, new camera angle. Secondly, new inventory. Why? I got really bored of device gloves. Okay, listen, just hear me out. The only thing I had, it was really bright. The pink and the blue, very bright. It was getting to me. I don't know what it was. I just couldn't handle it anymore. So I went and redid my inventory fully, sold everything. Wasn't really planning on buying skins again because it's not because I was done with the game. I just didn't want to have skins. But then I just ended up buying skins because I have no patience. And then the second thing I just wanted to mention as well is the fact that I did this video and then I bought new skins. I traded my knife immediately. Let's just say like an hour or two after I made that video. So it's kind of awkward. So I'm remaking the video essentially. So we're gonna go ahead and straight into the video. So the first one is the knife and glove combo. We finally got a nice butterfly knife. This is minimal wear, but with Scarlet Shams as my gloves at field tested, but really good float. The knuckles are pretty good. It's 0.151, and then the knife is like 0.08. Something like that. Could be lower. I don't know. It's going to be at the top right like I did last time. So hopefully that should be a little bit easier. But this knife is incredible. I know there's some like around the edges. There's some scratches here and there. But this pattern, there we go. The pattern ID, this pattern looks sick. I don't know what this is. I don't know what pattern it is, like in technicality terms, but it looks good. It looks good. With the Scarlet Shams, I do like, yes, we could have gone slingshots. I could have gone with slingshots at some point. Issue I have with the slingshots, there's a little bit of brown onto it, or like a tan color, and it doesn't really match the knife. So this is why I went with this. The palm matches better. Scarlet Shams are amazing. I may upgrade to min wear or something at some point, or Crimson Kimono? Yeah, I think it's Crimson Kimonos eventually. So that's my there. We're gonna go to the Glock right here as it is the first weapon. Should have gone to the Zeus, but the Zeus is the same thing I had in my last inventory showcase. We'll show it in a second. But we have a 4X TSM Hollow from Cato 2015. This thing is nuts. So this is already beating my last previous inventory almost. Yeah, definitely beating it in my opinion. Just because you'll see. But this is in StatTrak minimal wear. It's not a factory new, of course, but you know what? To get this kind of sticker craft, I think it's pretty nuts. I absolutely love it. Dude, these colors, I don't know what it is, but this TSM Hollow from Cato 15 just looks really good, especially on this gun right here. So, ooh, it matches the water a little bit in certain lighting. So, looks good. We're gonna go to, of course, the Zeus. That is a grenade. The Zeus, we still have this one. They have the Dragon Snore now, but I still like this one a little bit better. We have a Kiosk Gold on there. I just don't feel like removing it. It just, I don't know. The next one we're going to go to is going to be the P250. So on the T side, but the P250 I'm using on the T side right here is going to be the Muertos with the Hellraiser Solo. I believe I showed this in the last showcase. So, yeah, on the worst position, but to be honest, what do? I may upgrade it, but I don't know. I like it. It is what it is. You can at least see it fully when you inspect it. So I guess it's cool, but I love this skin still. It's a factory new. It looks really good. Then we're going to go to the Tech 9. This is what I had in my last inventory showcase. It's just I didn't have it equipped last time. I have a Tech 9 Isaac with 4X BNE not hollow, but what do you call them? Glitters. They look really cool. I just like how it looks like a flame, the glitter looks really good. Like, look at that. Look at that. You can't hate it. The next one, we have the dual Berettas. There's no specific craft on it. Honestly, hemoglobins, I don't really like anymore. I don't like how big the blood cells look. I don't know. It just looks bland. I might do Panthers at some point, but I'm looking for a nice craft with it. That's my current dual Berettas. Now, the Deagle. The Deagle, I still have my other one, which I'll show in a bit, but the new one that I just picked up recently is this Crimson Web in factory new with a 4X Hellraiser's Hollow from, what is this? Line of 2017, one of my favorite bordered stickers in the game. And dude, you can't tell me this doesn't look clean. This is one of the cleanest Deagles in my opinion. I did pay a hefty price for it, but I think it was absolutely worth it considering how, ooh, that's a fun little inspect. The next one, we have a Mac 10. We have the Mac 10 Heat, Mac 10 Heat with a 4x James Tom hollow on there, and I kind of spaced it out my own way. I didn't do the specific like the default positioning. I kind of change it up a little bit so I can space it out a little nicer. It's probably not perfect, but I got as perfect as I possibly could. And to be honest, this James time or this James hollow craft, I love it. Is it the craziest? Maybe not. But to me, this looks really good. One day I get the Oni Pixel one. I'm kidding. I'm sorry, Oni. Next one, we have an MP5. I know I had this MP5 before. Not this exact one, but I had an MP5. How do I not remember you? Wait, what? Oxide Oasis. Jeez, I almost forgot. But it actually has better tournament stickers. It's FaZe versus Navi, and I think this is Paris, right? Yeah, it's Paris. So, damn, I keep messing up by that. But yeah, dude, this looks really good with the red. I mean, it's an orange skin. Realistically, there is different red skins, but I like this one. I'm not going to change this. My favorite MP5 at the moment. It's good to have it on the T side as well. The we have it from our last inventory showcase, but this is the Hellraisers from London, 2018, I believe. And dude, this craft is still just so nice. I love it. The Nova, we have the Candy Apple like last time. This one is factory new, and then it just has a 2x heroic hollow. And to be honest, this thing's pretty sick. I like doing just the 2x because it just makes it feel cleaner. And I finally I removed all the name tags like from last video, so at least the name tags are all gone. And then we have our P90 skin, and this one's a Baroque red Baroque red or something like that. Looks like a carpet. I know I got some comparisons to carpets, but listen, dude, I love it. It looks really good to me personally. I like the design on it. It looks pretty nice. I think cold-blooded is something I like, but just really scratched. I'm trying to find like a good one to go for. So maybe upgrading to a cold-blooded might make sense at some point, and it does fit the gloves better, like the cold-blooded. But for now, I like this. It wasn't crazy expensive. The next one, do I go straight to the AK here? I think I'm going straight to the AK. Let's go straight to Heat right now. Bam! Fire Serpent. I know it's not red, okay? There was definitely a lot of red crafts that had a cool little, the Empress at one point. Maybe if I have the picture, I'll show it. This Fire Serpent has some of the coolest stickers, in my opinion. Yes, they're yellow, I get it. But look, crown foil on an AK has been my dream to go for, right? Fire Serpent, my favorite skin in the game. I don't care what people say. I know the Serpent looks a little derpy in the front. I know, I get it. But crown foil, AK, Fire Serpent, this is field tested, 0.21, but it has 3, what is this? Atlanta 2017 again, one of my favorite, if not my favorite bordered crafts, besides Katowice 15. But it has the Navi hollows from them, honeycomb design. Looks really good, and I can't believe I almost decided to scrape those stickers. I'm glad I didn't. It has a crown full on the wood, and it looks like it has a freaking bullet through the skull. I think I might do a diecast AK at the end over there, just so I can have like a gold one and then kind of complement the craft. I'm thinking about it. It looks insane. My favorite AK in the game, like I said before. Some people hate on it, like I said, but I don't. I'm a Fire Serpent enjoyer by heart. And then the next one we're going to go to is the SG. Of course, we still kept the integral. Has a lot of red to it. So, I mean, this is just a no-brainer for me. No craft on it. Kind of say yet. I don't think I'll do a craft unless I buy one with a craft. That looks insane. It has to be where the 25 and the 553 is located. Like, to me, that's the best position. But, I don't know. I still feel like on an integral, there should be no craft unless it's like an iBuyPower or something. This SSG right here, I've been hovering over it a lot, but this is one of the best SSGs in the game. Red and white go really well together, and it has a lot of black to it too, so it fits the gloves. But this is a Boston 2018, my favorite major in all of CSGO and any CS history, with a Taric sticker on there, Taric Gold. That is an expensive gold sticker, but this is one of my favorite stickers or favorite SSGs in the game. This is my favorite SSG actually by far, and I'm glad I own this right now. I don't remember how much I paid for it. I don't remember if I overpaid a lot, but even if I did, I don't regret it. I don't feel like selling this. It's just my baby. I love this thing. Taric Gold, MVP, major MVP, so easily one of my favorites. This next skin right here, the Galil, I got the Phoenix. What is this called? Dusk Ruins. Phoenix, that's crazy. Phoenix, I mean, Dusk Ruins. This one's sick. I mean, no craft on it or anything, but just the Aztec vibes I'm getting from the stock over at the back there. Factory new, I think. I did want to buy a Galil with a nice craft on it, but either they're too expensive or it's just not something there's nothing I can find yet. So eventually when I find something even better, I will. But I don't think there's anything better than this clean skin right here. So we're good there. The op, now I know I had my favorite op skin in the game, which was the Desert Hydra. I had to sell it, unfortunately. You'll see why in a little while, but I think this op looks amazing. I think when it comes to not crazy expensive ops, this is the best op skin in the game. And when I mean, yeah, best op skin, like I said, I have to differentiate it. Crazy price skins, which are like the Desert Hydra, blah, 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 versus, you know, a little bit more affordable. Not exactly, but a little bit more affordable is the Wildfire. Freaking beautiful. Beautiful skin, best red op in the game. I put a device sticker on there, a device foil, I think. And this was, so one thing I really liked about that device sticker is it has an M9 bayonet as the eye. The only thing is, I got this when I used to have an M9 bayonet slaughter. That was my knife before I got this one. I traded some other skins and the knife to get this this butterfly right here, Minware. I don't regret the trade at all, but that's one of the reasons I put the device sticker on there. But device is an amazing opper, one of the best in the game, and this just looks really good. The red on red looks good, and I don't know, I love it. The only thing I might replace that sticker with is a Monacy Gold, or a Kenny S Gold if I can ever afford one. But yeah, that looks that's the T side. So CT side, we're gonna get started here. We're gonna go start with the USB. By the way, the Zeus is the same thing, but the USB. We have a 4x Zeus foil on there. I know I had a 3x before this, but I was not going to recraft another one. And secondly, this was already crafted for me. I'm not going to scrape I don't know how much this sticker is anymore. Maybe 10 bucks or something. I just don't feel like scraping it. I like the 4x. It looks clean, but if I ever wanted to, I can always switch to the 3x if I need to, if I really want to. But I love this skin. Very great. I have a P2K skin that I'll show in a little bit. The P250, now, this is the second one. This one right here is a steel disruption. Yes, not that expensive, but we have some crazy stickers on there. Now, I wish the LGB hollow at the bottom over there was a little bit like, you know, second or third position, but it is what it is. I'll take it. It kind of lines up real nice, and it really looks nice with the steel disruption, how shiny it is. We have a Cato 14 paper LGB on there. That's an important one. It looks super nice. I absolutely love this skin. I will be using this more than the Muertos. I just wanted to put the Muertos on the other side. I don't know, tea red just kind of matches really well, but this looks crazy. Now the 5.7, you guys know I've had a different one before this, which I'll show you. We still have it, but this one's pretty sick. It's I'm super glad I was able to get this. It's a Kami, not the pattern you're thinking of, but I buy power paper on there is insane, dude. This looks so good, and you guys know I love red and white. I mean, by this point, you guys, yeah, I love it. The interesting thing is the base, it looks like a derpy face on the back, and I love it. This is my own personal beauty, so I'm gonna keep this. I love this skin. It has I buy power, dude. This is honestly one of my all-time purchases. I love this thing. This toad, it's something I really wanted for a long time, and I buy power on a good position, something that you can see a lot, and I use the 5.7 quite a bit. So this is one of my favorite pickups in the last 6 months, no question. I think it's been 6, 7, or 8 months. I want to say 7 months since I've uploaded a video in general, and then 7 months since I've uploaded my last showcase. So it's how long it's been taking me to kind of build this part up. But yeah, this is incredible. I love it. Absolutely love it. The next one, CZ, nothing crazy. It's just a Crimson Web, no craft. I'm going to buy one with a craft, hopefully, eventually at some point, but I don't see a point yet. I don't use the CZ very often. Cool skin, regardless. I love the Crimson Webs, as you can tell. And I already showcased this. Yeah, I did. Then the next one we're going to go to is the MP9. The MP9, we have a hot rod. How did I almost forget that? But with a cold Zera sticker on there, dude. It's a souvenir. Yes, I get it. But, dude, this thing, you can't tell me it doesn't look good, dude. Holy, with a cold Zera, bro. Luminosity. This was, I don't know if this was during the time when he hit that shot. That Mirage 4K. Jumping no scope from cold. This looks crazy. This looks crazy. On train when I was looking through this with the rain effects, ridiculous. The next skin, I just purchased this literally 2 hours ago, or probably less. This one right here is an MP7. I like to use the MP7 on this side, on the CT side, but this thing looks so good. It's an MP7 whiteout. It is minimal wear, but it has this crazy freaking sticker on there. And it has some IHC stickers that I didn't remove because it just matches really well with the whiteout and the sticker that's applied. But the Navi Hollow from 2015, the Katowice tournament. Oh my god, this is such a beautiful craft. When I saw the person lowered this price, I instantly got out and bought the skin. I could not have anybody else buy this. It looks so clean. I know it's min wear. I wish it was factory new, but you know, honestly, it has character. That's my thing. The IHCs I really like. I don't feel like removing them. I think I'm going to keep them for a little while unless I see it's really not something I want to keep anymore, but it makes it look good. The UMP we showed, these three, so these two we showed already. The Phoenix stencil is the Negev that I have right here. No craft or anything, but the Negev, I honestly is more of a meme weapon, and I really, really like these colors. Matches the gloves real well, real nice, and just really nice. I love it. Very, very good. Okay, now I'm going to go in reverse order here. We're going to show off the op. I believe I showed this off before, but this is my current craft on this red line right here. This is my CT side op. I bought this a while back, and I just cannot not use it. But it has a Guardian sticker, but the main two stickers are the Moscato 14 and then the freaking Howling Dawn sticker on the scope. So really good, and I like how it just fits everything. And I love that phase sticker in the back just because it looks so good. See, in CSGO, it didn't look this good. I bought it at CSGO. I put that sticker on, but I'm glad I did now. I really liked it back then, and now I just love it even more. So the next one is a Famas. Now, I have an even better Famas than this one. I'm just doing this one right now because it fits the inventory a little bit better. The other Famas worked insanely well with my Vice inventory, and then after I bought it, I sold the Vice inventory. But look at this one, Famas Mecha Industries, with a 4X of, I should know them. Avangar. There we go. Avangar Hollow from Boston 2018. Again, my favorite major, but this sticker just looks so good. And in the mecha industry, this thing fits extremely well. White, red, a little bit black, just like the skin. And I love it. In certain lighting environments, especially on train, this skin looks more silver almost. And it just looks so freaking good. So one of my favorite Famas skins in the game for sure. So the next skin we have on the CT side, I have two. I'll show the other one in a little bit. But we have the M4A1S Hyper Beast, factory new, with one of the coolest crafts I've ever seen. This is a 1 of 1. I think the idea is amazing. I didn't craft this. I bought this, but the idea is sick. I'm gonna show it right now. This is that craft. Okay, before anybody tries to like call me goofy, let's just hear me out here. I'm gonna turn this back on. Okay, let's do this for a second. Green and green. Okay, green and green, red and red, orange and orange, blue and blue. You can't see it that well. I get it. You can't see the $100 liquid sticker that well. I get it, but it looks sick. It looks insane. The colors match. Everything about it is just insane to me. I love this craft. I could have probably bought another kind of thing, but the Hyper Beast, I absolutely love the skin. The red kind of matches into the gloves, but I know it's more of a blue skin, like when it comes to the color, but I don't know, man. Hyper Beast is one of the best skins in the game, and yeah, dude, this is crazy. And now we saved the best for last, the M4A4. This is the one skin that ties everything together, and this is the main reason I wanted a red inventory. Kind of giving y'all hints already. It might already be in the thumbnail, so it's kind of goofy me trying to explain it and hide it for a second. But this is the M4A4 Howl. I told y'all I regretted selling mine a long time ago. I have one back. Now, this isn't the best float I've had, but it's still really good. It's 0.17, and I got it for a really good price. No craft on it because it's a Howl. I love this thing, but if I were to do a craft, it's going to be at the back. It's going to be all the way over here. This is where I'll do a craft, but not doing a craft right now. This is just too clean. I love it. Dude, I'm in love with this inventory right now. This is my favorite inventory I've built in a long time. I've never done colored themes. I've never done sticker crafts or anything back in the day when I used to have a Howl. originally. So by far my favorite inventory I've built so far. So I'm gonna, God willing, I'm gonna keep building onto this red theme, and then after that I'm just gonna buy crafts that I like. I'm not gonna care for red theme anymore. I'm just gonna try to go for crafts I like. But the main goal is to get a crimson web gloves with some good red to it, so eventually that is my goal. But right now this is where I want it. The scarlet shams are the only pair of gloves I want to use besides the crimson kimonos, because it's red and black. To me, nothing looks better. The scarlet shams just look 20 times better than in CSGO. So brighter, better, easy breezy, beautiful. Cover girl. There we go. That is my inventory. I don't know how long this recording was. I'm not done. I do have stuff in the back. Let me go ahead and go to the inventory now. This looks crazy. It's silver coin, by the way. Oh wait, I'll show you guys my pick'ems, by the way. Some of y'all might roast me, but I don't care. I just want a certain player to win this tournament. The next skin I wanted to show, so we have all these, right? Oh, P2000. This P2000 I just bought. I didn't have a P2K skin, but of course I got a 2X Cato 14 paper, and they're both red stickers, LGB hollow on the top, Hellraiser sticker on the bottom. Of course, I wish, again, it was in slot 2, but I didn't really have any other option, okay? This came like this. I bought it, and it looks pretty good. It's not the best condition. I forget where this is. I think Minware, but it looks pretty good. Then I have the M4A1S Cyrex. This one right here. I have the Night Terror, by the way. That's my boy. Sways, I love you, big dog. I appreciate you. He gifted me a skin when I didn't have an A1S skin. At that time, I just bought the Howl, and my guy said, here's an A1S skin. I love my friends. They're amazing. I love them. All right. If you guys want to follow him on Twitch, follow him. I should have his links hopefully in the bottom of the description. Anyways, TSM hollow with a LGB hollow on here. It looks really, really good. I like how the TSM kind of fits the white over there, and the LGB just obviously fits the red. So 2X hollow. TSM hollow is not that expensive, I know, but I think it looks really good. LGB hollow is just a no-brainer. The next skin is the Souvenir AUG Radiation Hazard. We have this one with a Kenny S gold on there. So that's why I bought this one. It's not like ridiculously expensive because of the sticker, because I mean it's a souvenir, but it's an expensive sticker regardless. And I like the Radiation Hazard. If I was gonna have an AUG, it's gonna be this one because it's red. Looks really good. Fits the gloves mostly. I mean the darker parts definitely. So like it. It's very nice, very clean. The next one we have up is going to be this Urban Hazard. So this was my this was my 5.7 before I bought the Kami over there. It is beautiful. It has this penta foil, so I was gonna scrape it and then put on like a Hellraiser hollow until I got the Kami. I don't feel like changing this yet, but some nice stickers, TSM and LGB hollow. I know it's interesting. You guys might think the TSM hollow is my favorite out of the Cato 15. How many of them I have? No, it just looks nice and it's not crazy expensive, and it matches this part of the Urban Hazard, and the LGB obviously gets the top part, and that's why I wanted to put a Hellraisers instead. But love this thing. It looks really good, especially when you hold it in hand. Pretty solid. The next one, another Urban Hazard. This one I bought a long time ago. This sticker is expensive. That's the main reason I bought this one, and I got it for a decent price. We have a PP Bison Candy Apple that I've never done a craft on yet. Eventually, I might do one, but we'll see. The pole position is another CZ that I could be potentially using. I did find a craft online that I really liked. No spoilers yet, but I might buy that, so that could be a potential. The next skin, we have, no, we showed the dual Berettas, Night Terror, we kind of showed. The Mount Fuji MP9, this was in my last video. This was my main MP9 when I had the Vice loadout. Obviously fit really well back then. My Glock 18 Water Elemental, my factory new base one. The 4X Cloud 9 hollows. I love this craft still, so I'm still going to keep this for a long time, hopefully, but I absolutely love this craft right here as well. We have the Galil Chromatic Aberration with 4X VSM. We kept this one. I just love the craft. Bloodsport MP7, by the way. I was using this before I just bought the whiteout. Great skin with the red inventory. It's good. I just got the new skin, and we're going to be keeping that in the background, so whenever I want to use it, I have that. Tyloo 4X hollow, way too expensive stickers on a really cheap skin, but whatever, I already did it. The next, so this one, this is the one I was talking about right here. Whew! This is one of the holy grails in my inventory. Famas Pulse. with an LDC hollow. This is my favorite craft in the inventory, actually. If I'm going to think about all my crafts, this was the one that was one of the holy grails. The skin looks insane. One of the most expensive stickers in the game. And honestly, these two T-Rush stickers that are on here match the LDC hollow really freaking well. No. I gotta put this on. There we go. Look at that, dude. That looks incredible. It's factory new. It's in the best spot for me personally, where the LC hollow is. There's probably a bigger spot, but you can constantly see this sticker over here. So that's why I like it. It just, oh my god, I love that skin so much. The next skin is the 5.7 case hardened tier 1 blue gem flame tip, I call it. It looks ridiculously good. I put a 3x eternal fire from Antwerp hollows, and then we'll put a blue gem sticker at the bottom. So I think this is one of my favorite skins in the inventory. Obviously, though, it's just because it's blue, I'm just not putting it in the inventory right now. The next one here, I feel like I skipped over it. No, I didn't. The next few skins I have left is the Neon Rider Mac 10, one of my favorite skins in the game, and this craft is ridiculously nice. Showed it off last video. AK-47 Cartel from my boy, Shoutout Cabbage, my guy. I was gonna do a 4x TSM craft on this, by the way. That was the craft I was gonna do, but the stickers are a little crazy priced, so I might think about doing that. But this is a gift from him. This is staying in my inventory unless he wants it back. So I love this thing. The next one, Nico Experience. We have this one, and yeah, again, one of my favorite crafts that I've made. Looks great, and the sticker is being covered, but I have to name it that. So love it. And that's everything. I think that is everything in the inventory. We already showcased all of the other stuff, these storage containers, so there should be a video. The video basically potentially right before this one, or 2 videos before. I have everything. That's my inventory right now. Silver coin, and to be quite honest with you, I low-key want to keep the silver coin. So little bonus to the video. My pick'ems, okay? I still have some time to change my picks, but I'm not going to. Thank you. Appreciate you, and I hope you guys have a beautiful rest of your day or night, and have a good one. Love you.